What's going on, guys? Welcome back to my Rimworld Let's Play. But I have to get used to saying that the first time doing it. I'm so used to saying Prison Architect or Timber and Stone or what have you. This is episode 2. We just started out. We found this new little area as we cut into the mountainside. These guys are taking a little snooze. They've had a very busy first day. You can see I got a lot of needs. I need colonist beds. We're getting onto that with defenses. Wind turbines, steel. Yes, I do need to find some steel, but I was kind of hoping I would find it naturally as they were building that. I don't quite need power yet, so this looks like some steel over here. That'll be great, but I'm not going to cut that just yet. I am going to need it, so I should at some point. And then what I'll do is I'll probably run a power line up through here, because I might as well expose the stuff anyway. And I'm going to clip off this, and I'll defend this up a little bit. Actually, that's right, I forgot I had this. Silver and steel, some more wood. You guys can collect that. That's fine. That's close enough. It's not going to put you at much risk. What do we got here? A group is visiting. These are friendly. Actually, let's take a look at that. Oh, we have only one friendly one. These change. As like right now, if I were to capture one of these guys in a battle, if they attacked me, and then I decided to release the prisoners or something, I would get good relations with these guys. Good chance to make them not hostile to me. I guess these guys are close enough that they're not hostile. So I'm looking here. These guys are clearly hostile, or these must be pirate bands. You probably cannot make them friendly. That would certainly make sense. Dude, I wish you would stick to one project or the other. What's that you guys transplant? Oh, okay. What is that? Oh, that's the footprint of those? Wow, okay. Oh, that's probably the power lines. That's fine. So build those up. We got some good rain. Doesn't surprise me given all the swampland we have. I'm just kind of taking a look around again. What's here? We got some wildlife. We got some of this stuff. I'm not going to do this yet until I have a couple guys that can actually go and get it. That's another one that I could run power line. Theoretically, I run power lines all the way up, all pretty protected. Like, my only concern is, you know, I put important assets out here. I don't know what this is. Like, why? It's kind of glitchy. I don't know. The fog, maybe? You know, let's say I put, you know, a steam generator here. It's just easily for the enemies to come at them, and they will come at them. So, this one I can easily do and then kind of protect with some walls. I'd also like to make them indoors because these do give off some heat, so that I can truck the heat in here. I can make a roof in here, but this I'm probably just gonna end up folding this into my defense and fortifying this up, and this will be how we defend ourselves from our enemies. For now, I'm just gonna build a little kind of base village sled kind of thing. For now, and then this will all get kicked out for, you know, some kind. I'll probably build this way into my more base proper design. Alright, so they're getting those initiated. That's good. Got plenty of resources there. I'd like to get some beds down for them, but he's choosing to work over here first, and that's fine. We might as well get some power lines going. This part's going to be temporary, because as you'll see, these things are going to just get destroyed all the time. What was that? Uh-oh, what do we got? A local wild boar. This is, actually, where's those foods? Alright. So he's basically going to come right at me. I'm hoping maybe he's going to go at the visitors, but they look like they're going to be gone before that could be. I don't want to do that across the field. Well, let's take a minute. Where is he? Oh, he is going after them. Great. Go get him. Let them fare with him. I'm not quite ready. It's not really a ability to kill him. He might kill if he killed the bad guys, that'd be good too. No. I just want these guys to work on these things. It's more important to me. I don't think the power conduit affects them here. Low food. Yep, I know. We're getting there. We got some food though. We're not gonna starve. Guys might just have to eat some raw food. Worst case. There's not much redundancy here, which I don't like. I don't care about these crops, as you can tell. Like I said, I'm gonna move the one inside. I'm just trying to build some redundancy so that like one mortar shot doesn't take it out. I also want to kind of take some of this out. I don't want people to have places to hide on me and kind of shoot at me from. I want to be able to hide in these little nooks, but I don't want the enemy to. I've got stones out here. That's a problem. So slowly, as I get some available work, as these guys kind of get ahead, what I need to do is kind of make sure my enemy doesn't have a good place to attack me from. Is that right? That doesn't matter. I'll put it there. So we're just going to make a bill here. Bill basically tells them what to do with this table. they're going to do this forever. They're going to slaughter animal corpses, and that'll be that. So once I have animal corpses for them to do, which I have to send someone to hunt, they'll get to doing that. We're just not quite there just yet. Do those. Put a door. Just going to do a simple wood door on there. Actually, might as well put another one on there for now. Who is my my miner? Is it Grim? Oh, who is it? Bad Luck? Mining, you're still at 5? She can mine too. I should have her prioritize some mining. What we got? Bad Luck and Tacos. So we're gonna... Yeah, I'll have her there. So if there's nothing else for her to do, she'll at least help out with some mining for now. As you can see, mining is superly time intensive. I could snap a bed in there. I just don't... You know, might as well. Oh. We landed. That's the name of the town. We're just going to call this the Colony. You know, with the K. You can play on my name. So there you go. This is the Colony. Season 1. Hopefully, like I said, it's a long and prosperous Let's Play. But we don't know. We'll have to see. They're just sleeping all over. Alright, that's not really a priority. So let's build a bed there. That would be a good idea. Where is my other man? Exhaustion, I understand. Bad Luck, you're tired. Where is... Alright, Tacos, Bad Luck. Where's Grim? Is he sleeping under Tacos? Yes, they're sleeping together. Isn't that cute? They're already best of friends. Alright, you're sleeping. At least you're inside. That's a little bit better, no? Let me see, I didn't catch the timestamp of when we started this. So there you go. I've got a little field in here. It looks like it's growing. There we go. Fully grown. Needs to be brightly lit. Not growing. Okay, so we'll see. We'll see. I'm just gonna watch how this goes. I can go into this light a little bit more if I need to, which is what I'll actually do because I'm not gonna use this for anything. So we'll just see how this grows out. This is just kind of more of an experiment. Eventually, this is all gonna get moved indoors with a grow lamp and fertilization pumps and stuff, so that I can do that and grow that in peace and control the climate. But of course, we can't do that just yet. We're kind of at the mercy of these guys. What is... Oh, did I... Why is that different? That's what I'm missing. Oh, because it's not in... I'm wondering why it's not showing my food, but that's because the food is not in my stockpile. Yeah, let's run that. Only 4 left, so I got 1 day of food. Like I said, I won't die, though, because there's food here. They're just going to have to eat raw food, which is going to make them unhappy, which will be a problem. Grim's taking a snooze in our bed for the first time. Good job. Let's haul that up. There you go. It is now on my... Up here in the upper left. It is there. I can see it now, so that's good. 18 meds. That's going to get used up quick. I'm going to have to kind of get that. The only way I can really get that... There might be some sitting on the map somewhere. I doubt it, though. Would be through a trader. That's a couple steps down the road. I need a comms table and things like that. So, okay. So can we get up here? All right. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna structure. I like to do. I have to be very power conscious, so I'm just gonna do. I don't have. How do I not have the steel? Guys, get some steel here. Oh, I don't have any. Okay. Alright, so I'm going to have to set him to mine this. So we can get that steel, because I'm going to need that to build a couple things. Alright, you know what, Tacos? I'm going to just set you as mining as a priority as well for you. So you can go help out. No, not the prisoner area. Why don't you go do the steel? Going to need steel before we need that. Low food, I know. We got raw food, though. We'll be okay. 90 nutrition. I don't really even... Oh, there's 1 meal left. Yeah, it's kind of not good. Why don't you... Oh, I'll probably need steel for that. Okay. Bad Luck. I'd rather you get working on this. Alright, you can work on that. That's fine. Get some beds in there. Yep, you can start working on that. Perfect. See, in the beginning, it's kind of like babysitting. I'm kind of held up by their production speeds, but that slowly starts to pick up, and then, like I said, the game starts throwing crazy stuff at you, so it will certainly pick up quickly. Let's get... And my biggest problem as a player of this game is I just queue up too much work for these people, and they just can't keep up. Like I'm kind of doing right now. Put a lamp in there for them so they can have some light. They like light. And yeah, we're doing all right. As long as the game doesn't throw anything too crazy, we should be okay. I kind of like this. I mean, the map, like I said, I got plenty of power sources. This little cavern's interesting. It's going to force me to kind of adapt what I've been playing so far, but that's fine. That's how we learn. Eventually, I'll probably make this all outside, obviously, and I'll make it big and square, and the enemies will have to come in. I'll have like some fortifications, some walls and things, sandbags to hide behind, and our colonists can then hide behind, have some good cover while the enemy have to attack us into open cover, and things will kind of set some things up to handicap them to their detriment and stuff, and hopefully just kind of get an advantage on our side. But I could very feasibly get that one, conduits through the mountain. I don't really want to cut this area off, though, because that's going to make going through there a bit of a pain in the butt. So we'll have to see about that. But then I've got one there. I've got one there. This will be the first one I get. So that's 4 right there that I can use. And that's a lot of power, at the very least, until late game. So that's great. That's great for me. Yeah, I wish you could cut those trees. Come on, guys. We got some things to do over here. You're all helping on the steel. Okay. Just taking some time. I don't like to go fast speed, but we're gonna move it up just for you guys, basically. How are we doing? Oh, I can't even see the steel because of my frames. Again, I'd almost like to shave this off. I may do that at some point, but that's not a priority yet. I'll be ruining that when I get my first attack. I'm like, I knew I should have gotten rid of that. Exhaustion. Should be beds now, no? Grim. Oh, you're making power? Very good, sir. Let's go make some beds so that these people can get some sleep. That's coming up quick. I know, people are tired. I know. There we go. We got 3 beds for them now. I'm actually going to queue up. I don't know why that's there. I'm going to queue up another 2 beds there. Those will be medical beds where they can receive some treatment. This will be the prison, so what we're going to do, we'll just... Again, this is what I'm talking about. I kind of get ahead of myself too much, and I just start queuing up tons of work for them, but that's fine. As I see it, I queue it. Eventually, they get good enough, and we get enough people that they're able to handle it, and they just kind of do the work. So, like, as an early game player, that's a bad thing to be, but actually, towards the end of the game, it's actually good, because it helps you kind of really maximize your time and keep people working. I should grab that. I just don't really... It's going to kind of rot on me until I have the refrigerator going. What are you doing over there? Oh, you came got that food? Okay. All right. That should be... I wish... Yeah, you gotta carry some of that? Perfect. All right, so we got some power going. That's cool. What do we got here? Nothing obstructed there. Blocked by pine trees. That's true. Let me tell them to do that at some point. It's not a high priority for any of these guys, so... That's interesting, that... Okay, that guy right there is blocking him. So you see the efficiency. Power F at 750, only 600 watts, 750. So that's about the max of these guys. I don't know that I've seen them go higher yet. It's good, decent power for what I invested. They're pretty weak, though. Pretty easy to destroy by enemies, so these are not something I want to count on. It's just kind of the only option I have. I will get to tunneling. This is going to take a while, so I want to let them skill up a bit before I do over to there. Actually, it might not be the first one I get. This one might make it better and then just tunnel through here. We will see. Miss Tacos, can we... And then, yes, we're going to need some temperature. This is the cooler. As you can see, there's a cool side and a hot side, so it's going to pump... It's basically what it does. Pumps the hot... As any AC unit, it pumps the hot air out, so it will heat this room. It will keep this room cool. And it's actually really... This is actually new to Alpha 8. So if you're wondering, this is one of the things that came in with Alpha 8. It's actually pretty good. I think it adds a lot to the game. Alright, so we're going to have a 3rd bed there. So now I have some flexibility once those are made. I'm going to give a wooden bed in here. 2 beds for prisoners. I'll give them a light. I don't really know how I like to do that, but I can always turn it off. That's a good spot for a light there. Okay. Alright, we're getting there. Group of travelers still just visiting, haven't been attacked yet. I kind of like, you know, it's kind of annoying sometimes when you have the visitors hanging out. Wow, there's quite a few here. But, you know, if they're hanging out here like this and we get attacked, that's exactly what I was just going to say. They will offer a pretty good line of defense for me. So what do we got? We group of pirates from the Tomahawks. We saw they were hostile. They were right nearby. They will prepare for a while, then attack. Please prepare. It's only one. I kind of knew it would only be one to start. Is he apparently attacking right away? I was told he would prepare. This map is like a maze. I've got a lot of good stuff to harvest here, though. I'm a hunter once I get ability to do so. Alright, so it's just going to be the one guy. Mental break soon. Why are you having a mental break, dude? See, this is what I'm talking about, a mental breaks. Is he is the pessimist, so that would make sense why he's having that sooner. 8 raw foods. That's a problem, so we got to get that up. Alright, so the cooler's good. Let's just... Tacos. Alright, so tacos, what I'm going to do is I'm going to take you off that. You can go back to... Let's just do 3 for you on that. So you can go back to doing other things. Build the power. While I'm here, I'm just going to set the bill. Simple meal. So I got 3 people. I'll have them do 30 of them. Food hopefully isn't going to be a big deal. Do until I have 30. That should be correct. What I need to do is I need to put a zone in here. And what we'll do... I don't really like how I did this now that I'm thinking about it. Yeah, let's just whatever. It's going to sit there like that, and we're going to let them clear it all. This is going to be important. Don't allow rotten, so we want foods. Meals, raw food, meat. Yeah, it's fine. Yep, so raw food will go in there. Actually, I should have put the butcher in there. I said I wanted to do that. Medicines, I don't, yeah. We're just going to put the herbal medicine in here for now. And what else do I have? We have corpses. Animal corpses we want to put in here. Yep. Yep. So they bring the corpses in there. All the food is in there. The medicine that goes bad. I think that should be everything. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to put another stockpile. Put it right there. Actually, I'll make that a little bigger in a second. Whoopsie. This is going to be critical. Clear it all. And we're going to have manufactured medicine right here. So that'll be that. I think that covers that. So we'll bring the medicine there. Excuse me. Yeah, let's just make that a little bigger. So these beds are going to be medical. So that's where someone's injured. That's where they'll go. This should be good. Getting a lot of things coming up now. And I got this guy. Yes, he's assaulting. I knew that was going to happen. Let's just drop that down to 16. Yep, so you can see the temperature. Temperature's down over here if you're not sure. You can see it dropping down. Let's set one more order. Now what I have to do is I have to put a dumping stockpile in. Set all these. Okay. What I'm thinking, I'm not sure. I think I'm just gonna... No, I don't need much right now. So we're just gonna make that a dumping stockpile. No corpses, chunks. There you go. Alright, so where is this guy? He's coming up. Alright, so let's just get a basic little defense going. How do I want to do this? Bad luck. You have really bad eyesight. This is a problem. So we got to recruit them. Grim, you have the plastic knife. So I'm just going to put you in the hallway here. Tacos. I'd like to diversify you a little bit, but I guess I don't really have that option. Alright, so let's just put you out here. I mean, I could put them here. Let's do that. Let's just do that. And Grim, you're going to kind of just sit back here. Alright, guys, and he'll sit and wait. He'll come into the hallway, I think, is what's going to happen. It's always tricky because I don't want to get too hurt. What's he got? Let's take a look. Just a pistol and some cloth pants. So I don't even stand up much to gain here. If I could, let's see, is he worth... Ooh, actually, he could be a good... No, he's a psychopath. That's actually good. This guy might be worth trying to melee if he gets in there. I might try that. It's going to be a bit risky. What I want to do is I'm going to put you over here. I'm going to try to melee this guy. He's got a good melee skill, which this could be a total disaster. Alright, let's see what happens here. The idea here is, before I get into it, is shooting him, good chance I'm going to kill him. get nothing from it. There's really no gear here. If I can melee him, I might incapacitate him. I put him in his prison, and I can recruit him. So that's what we're going to try to do here. He could just destroy us. Oh, yes, see, it worked. Okay, so who is my constructoid? Get over here. Build that wooden bed, please. Door's already set up. Perfect, okay. Alright, so this is a little tricky now. Grim, you can go somewhere. Are you hurt? Who's hurt? No, he's fine. No, he's fine. Tacos is the one hurt. Bruises. You should be okay. Should be okay, Tacos. You're tougher than that. Yeah, that's all I need to take a prisoner. I'm just going to need to mark that bed quickly. Yeah, that should do it. So let's get a move on, Tacos, before this guy dies. He should be okay. Bruise, cuts, things like that. Build it up. Okay. So set as prisoners. You can go rest until fully healed. You then can capture him. And that worked. And we have another gun now. I think that would be Grim. Mental break on who? Bad luck? Why are you mentally breaking, sir? Raw food. I know. Alright, so let's see. We have our cook is Tacos. So I'm going to want to have her get in there. Who is my... I can't remember any of these things. Who my... Grim. Go... Okay. That's right. First, go and help Tacos. Because she's our priority. And then I'm going to have him go and go there. Go eat food. I know you're not happy, Bad Luck. You're going to be a problem for me. I can just tell. You're going to feed him. That's very nice. Can you start cooking some meals, please? I'd like to let you rest, but I just can't do that. So there you go. What do we got? Temperature is down. Alright, so she gets the first meal and goes takes to the prisoner. I hope that's not symbolic of what's going to go on here. Another medical bed. Alright, so she's going to start cooking food. If we can do that, we'll get under control. Bad Luck can go eat. We're doing really good. Snagging him like that was huge. Okay, my warden is Grim. Again, I'm going to have to just familiarize myself with these people. He's actually really good at wardening. So actually, what I have to do is I have to check him. So let's take a look at this guy a little closer. Great shooting, great melee. He'll be a great soldier for what I thought Bad Luck could do. Psychopath. Let's see. This is good because... Alright, so he's no booze. He will be great for cleaning up bodies. As I take more attacks later on, bodies pile up, and somebody has to go clean the bodies up, either bury them, incinerate them. It makes most people do not like it. So 59, we should be able to recruit him fairly easily. What's he got? He's got a gunshot in his right, severe weakened movement. Alright, so he's pretty decent for an early guy. He'll be great to clean up those bodies, bury them. It'll make like normal people kind of go crazy, so the idea that he'll be able to do that without much of a penalty is great. I had I can't remember what the guy's traits was that I had. Bloodlust, I think, and I had him doing it. Now, why are you... You're just hurt. Are you starving? Is that what's going on? I don't know, we'll see. I had a guy with Bloodlust, and he was actually great for that. He would just clean up the bodies all day long. Never bothered him. Just good. Makes a big difference, because after you have a big gunfight like that, sometimes it can be a pain in the butt. Now what I'll do is I will actually move this set for non-medical, hoping that when he gets in here, he will come and take that bed. Summer's begun, but winter is coming. That's our big problem. So we're going to have to try to build up some food. What I'm going to start doing now is Bad Luck. This is pretty bad. That'll be good, actually, if he is able to recruit this guy, because I'll have someone to take over his role. I don't know why he's hurt. Like, I'm not sure. I guess this? He's always in pain. He's poor eyesight. I don't want to... I'd like to get this guy in and let him become my hunter and my soldier, frankly. That's what I'm hoping. But we'll see. He's going to go talk to him, try to recruit him. She's going to make some food. Great. Because that's our priority right now. Having this right here is pretty cool, too. We have a lot of stuff down here that could be shipped up. failed to recruit him. That's fine. How's he doing on health? Oh, because you didn't... Grim, you didn't heal him. Oh, that's not what I want you to do. So why didn't we heal the guy, though? Gunshot. Could we help the guy out? Grim, you are my doctor, right? What a name for a doctor, isn't it? I don't understand why... Oh, is that why? Set for medical. Now, let's see. Whatever, I guess. I don't know if that's the... Yep, that's what it was. Go help him out. So we'll do this one regular for prisoners. That one will be medical for prisoners. Structure, steel door. Okay, now he's going to heal him up. Good. That'll give us some loyalty. In here, I'm going to do a wood table with some chairs so they can sit there and eat. We are doing really good, actually. Let's see what's this. Some food. Yeah, it's really far away. Not worth getting. That's the one. That's a pitfall of having a big map. Is things like that drop. If you have a smaller map, they have to fall closer to your hub. But big maps, you know, it's pro and a con. When I get a big army that invades, it takes them a long time to get to me. Gives me time to prepare. When I don't, when I play a small army or a small map, they're gonna obviously spawn closer, and you don't have as much time. So that's obviously the big, the trade-off. What you're kind of deciding there. That light. Power. I hate that autosave. Get some light in there. He's just going to be hurt all the time, I think, is what's going to go on here. All right, so we've got 3. I'm going to wrap it up. I lost track of the time. That's going to end it for episode 2 as we're recruiting Andrew. What a lame name. If we do get him, though, could be our first potential guy to add you guys from the comments. So remember, if you're commenting, interacting, giving me feedback, tips, whatever, you'll be considered for that. And the people that kind of rise to the top there and kind of catch my attention most often are the ones that get rewarded, just like I do with every season I do. Thanks so much for watching, guys. That'll wrap up episode 2. I'll see you in episode 3. Take care, guys.